Everybody, what is going on? It's your boy This33. Welcome back to another episode of TFT Time. I'm actually recording early for once. When I say early, I mean about 20 minutes earlier than normal. I'm recording at 11 instead of 12. Well, it's 11:40, and I'm recording this at usually record about 12:30, so earlier than normal, shall we say. Anyway, today we're going to be looking to win some games, get out of Bronze 3, aim for Bronze 2, and hopefully we can run some strats that I have been perfecting in normal. Obviously I like playing normal when I can, and so we've actually got a decent lobby. No golds, just bronzes and silvers and unranked, which is nice. We should hopefully do well here, considering we're a very good TFT player. But what I've been doing recently is actually planning things. Like, I'm intending to do an actual Let's Play of a game again that will be uploaded on Mondays or the weekend, like 2 episodes a week, and the rest of the time TFT or Legends of Runeterra. TFT concepts on Wednesdays. I have plans written out basically, and the game obviously is one of the games that is new. It's a game that I enjoy a lot, shall we say. Like, I'm constantly playing it, but would make a very good actual series on my channel. But yeah, this game, let's take the LeBlanc. Ah, balls, we don't get the LeBlanc. I guess we'll take the free Giant's Belt. That's probably the best item on the field. I mean, Sparring Gloves, meh, in terms of full compatibility in a team. And this game, we kind of want a very bulky team. And so I'm thinking we go big boy at front, something like a Nautilus, and a Thresh, maybe, to get Ocean online. Because this is Mountain, meaning that we're basically dealing with Berserkers, maybe. Berserkers aren't a bad idea. We could go Mundo, Nautilus. We've been offered 2 Berserkers here, actually. And yeah, we'll just switch them on. That's a bit more useful, shall we say. And Berserkers obviously can make use of the mountain, because they are big boys. Plus, with a Giant's Belt start, we're going to have a lot of health on some champions. Like, this Varus has 30 extra health, so 750 was its base with the Giant's Belt, so 550? Yeah, 550 base health on a Varus. So yeah, we're going to probably maybe build out Infernals. Like, Berserker Infernals are very strong. Or we go Ocean Infernal. Or we stick with our Berserkers, because we're getting quite a few of them. We'll keep the Varus in our backline. I'm going to actually put Scion on the Mountain Relic, because he is very tanky. 850 base, whereas Renekton base is 600. That is actually quite a lot of health, especially for a champion of his cost. Plus, you can make him do a lot of damage, honestly. Like, he's probably one of my most improved champions in terms of where I placed him on my predictions for TFT. But we're going to buy up the XP here. Yeah, we'll scroll through. We'll pick up this scanner just to fill it up the space. Do we sell this Varus and put in something else? Yes. Put this Mouse in to get Shadow, so we're at least running a buff. And we'll buff up the Scion with a Warmogs because he's strong and bulky. So you might as well do that. Plus he's going to have a nice cast of his ult here. Told you. Yeah, this is a nice round win. Shadow's doing work and winning us the round. Okie dokie, good work there. Shadows, what shadows are there? There's Veigar. I mean, the range ones are either Kindred. I think Kindred will fit into this team actually. Kindred or Veigar would be nice in this team. Oh. Thanks, game. Yeah, we'll switch out Mal's for the Kindred. We'll save our coins now. So, what I want to do is basically build up a big boy team. And when I say big boy team, I mean a front line of damage dealers, or strong boys like we're starting to build now, and a backline with things like Vigars and Ezreals. I'd much rather have a Kindred. I know someone is going Infernal now, at least. Or Ranger, sorry, is a better way to call it, because I saw a Vayne and a Varus. Which, yeah, is probably... It probably means they're going for that sort of setup. This round's a win. Shadows are going to nuke. Boom. This is a dead Ivan from the Renekton spin, and yeah. Good win there for us. We'll save our coins. Save the coins. I was looking for plays here. I was going to spend some refresh coins, but I'd much rather save them for now. Be a bit more useful later on. Plus, we don't really need to rush find the Kindred. That's something that will come as and when. Because right now, we're dealing with teams like this, which are Predators. Or semi-Predators. He hasn't got the full Predator. He is Glacial, though. This is a yikes round for me, I think. That being said, we have just nuked... Oh, we've just nuked half his team. If we had Oceans in here... Who knows? But, yeah, we win this round. Shadows should easily kill this. Yeah. Good work by our team. 12 coins now. Renekton did the most damage there, closely followed by Veigar. Now, we've got options here. We've got Volibear, Renekton, and Jax. There was that Dr. Mundo, but it's gone now. Champs, I'd probably take the Renekton. It's a giant spelt Renekton. Like, it's still strong, plus he is the last remaining option here for us. I mean, we could in theory take the Rek'Sai, but for the giant spelt, but I'd much rather stick with what we're building towards. Like, yeah, we could in theory slide in Predators with the scanner we've already got, and there was a few of them in our shop. Time to sell you. You've done your job. Hanged around long enough. And yeah, we'll look towards getting this team upgraded. Now, obviously, once we get one more Renekton, which I'm looking here, yes, we do. We can actually stick him on board. Because we can buy up our XP up to level 5. And yeah, we'll gain an interest coin here. We're basically on the same amount of coins we were at the start of last round. So yeah, this should be a win, he says. A nice ult there out of our Scion. Actually does lock up the Yasuo. And now we're just going to have to slowly but surely Melee this Quiana to death. Fairly standard thing to do. Because she's auto-attacking our Warmog's character. Alright. Ooh. Ash. Woodwork is one of our rangers. In fact, I might just pick her up to slide into the team. For now. As an option, she's a far better one. In terms of damage. So we're going to actually move our team a bit better. There we go. We'll create the box. And yeah, what I've done is basically I want to have a damage dealer on the board that's ranged who can do attack damage, because having the Vigar who's AP is useful. I mean, it's a lot of damage, but I have no real place to stick AD items. So sticking it on the Ash gives me an option. Plus, eventually when we get a Kindred, we can have her run alongside her with Ranger buff. And we could, if we kept that, Skarner had Crystal buff, but we can obviously wait out for maybe a Tarek to stick into the team. Who knows? But there is our Kindred. I'm actually going to sell the Vigar. And there we go. We basically trade one trait for two. In the sense that we've traded the Vigar from his one trait for two traits, which one of them granted is the same as the last trait, but it's still a good trade. Like, Ranger's Shadow combined is actually very powerful. So we're actually doing quite well as well. We're sitting top of the leaderboard, and we're using champs I very rarely use, like the Ashe, because Ashe really isn't seen as that strong of a champion. Like, old Ashe was very strong. This Ashe, it's not so much. We do manage to pick up a Giant's Belt there, though. Which, oh, I wish that I kept that. Ooh, however, we can do that. And then this. You can jump into battle and still be effective. So yeah, that is actually a good trade. Yeah, we'll actually do this trade. We're trading our Ashe for Ezreal, and giving Ezreal the Lunats, so he's proccing more magic damage, because his his shot does a lot of damage, shall we say. So having it proc doing extra on multiple targets is actually huge. I don't know if I win this round, actually. I win. I do win. Good work there by the Kindred to basically trade off with the Azir. And yeah, we are on 42 coins now. Hopefully, we'll hit 50 by the end of this wave, which in fact we definitely will. Because I'm gaining +2 interest right now, I'll be up +3 if we win next round. I'm basically gaining, 9 coins at least, so I'll be above 50. Guaranteed. So, oh, you've got a Scion. This is where the Scions are going. He's running a Shadow Inferno team. Kinda nice. Good sort of thing to be running. I mean, I recommend it. He's also got that Annie, which is dead. And a Zyra. Now all that's left for him is his little Varus, who's actually plinking quite hard onto our Renekton. Sadly, it's not enough for him, and we actually kill it off. Because Warmogs is dope. But yeah. Hitting some character level ups here. Our big boy in the front line, Scion, is above 2,000 health right now, thanks to hitting level 2 on him. And we're at 50 coins, meaning we're at chill time. Chilling with money. Now, if we do manage to find a Jax, stick him in the team, we can obviously give him the Iceborne Gauntlet treatment. And that is a very nice treatment, shall we say. It does entail a lot of damage and pain being caused to the opposition. Now this round, it's a lot of damage coming through from our actual backline, in the terms of the fact that Ez just basically 4-shot people with one. He hit 4 people with 1 shot, which is nice. This round is iffy for this guy. Only thing that he's got going for him is Predator, and that is going to be enough to kill us. Actually, did he even have Predator? Anyway, enough about that. There's a Scion on here we should be taking. I say should. It's probably our best take. That guy didn't have Predator. Weird. Okay, options here. There's still a 4-cost champion. There's obviously Scion still. Well, we're guaranteed a 3-cost champion at least. And we're actually going to get the champion we wanted off this board. Negatron Kill Loke in hand as well. Meaning we can go for a Dragonclaw Scion, who's going to be a very, very bulky boy. Okie dokie. 60 coins to mess around here. Gonna buy that once, and buy this Jax, and buy a bit of XP. That is a very worthwhile shop there. Getting 2 champions we need, putting one of them even closer to level 3, or 2. I might run this, even though we dropped Glacial. No, we'll keep it for now. But I'm definitely giving him the Iceborne Gauntlet treatment. Just set that up right now, so that we can run it next round. Because it is a very, very, very powerful setup on a Jax. It's kind of like what it was for Shen in set 1. Giving him that meant that he was highly unlikely going to die very quick. Plus you combine it with Warmogs, which we're doing in the case of the Renekton and the Scion this game. It's instead of being on the Jax. So we're going to use this to our advantage. Ooh, another 2 Scions now. Now, I could stick him on the board, but I'd much rather get an item on the board than a level 2. Plus, it's a champion that can obviously... I'm actually going to stick down here as Assassin Bait. But obviously that does put our Ezreal at risk. So I might just stick him here, actually. Keeps him in a good position. Anyway, here we go. We come up against a team of assassins. Oh, look. Good thing for us is we have got a front line who are sadly sat here tanking up. Good work out of our Renekton here. He's actually staying alive long enough, but we are going to lose this round to Mountain Buff. This guy has got levels in his champions, all of them bar 2, I do believe. We've got like a couple of champions with levels in. Anyway, we'll level up a couple of characters here and get an Olaf, which I'm actually proud to get right now, because that does give me options coming into next round to what we actually have on the board, because we can obviously slide on a Olaf. If we get 2 spatulas here, we can hope to God that we get some decent items, like maybe a Dragonclaw actually. If that came now, if a Negatron Cloak comes now, we're sticking that directly onto our Olaf. But wow, we've got 2 Olafs now. Wow, that was a very productive shop in terms of the fact that well, that was, I mean, Wolfcamp, sorry. In terms of it just gave us coins, meaning we could just buy a few lots of XP there. So we're going to use that, and hopefully, if we can level up either the Ezreal or the Kindred, have a potent backline. Why is your Sivir there? That's such a bad position for it. Because it's an open play. Good work here by our Ezreal. He's just doing his job. He's frozen our Ziggs. Yeah, this is a win. Yep. Bye-bye. Should be able to buy a lot of XP here, which is going to be useful. Ooh. Maybe not. I'm going to buy one load of XP. We might as well buy that before next wave. I'm going to be at 26 XP after 4-2, and we're going to probably get to level 7. When we hit level 7, that will mean either Olaf or Sion on the board. Either or. I mean, Olaf probably would work a bit better. He's stronger. And puts us up to 5 out of the 6 Berserkers, in which we have one sat on the bench in the Mundo, who we need to get on the board. Good work by our Ezreal there to kill off the Jax before he could heal. This is where all these Jaxes have gone, into the guy who's building lights. Now, the good thing for us here is he has nothing to infiltrate our backline, and is actually going to lose quite heavily. He's going to lose a lot of HP there, which is fine by me. Means that I don't have to worry about too much anyway. We're going to lock our shop here. Slide you. Do we slide you on the board? Slide you on the board. Slide you alongside the Jax. Now, options wise, we're going to pick up. Actually, do we pick him up now? Yes, we do. We pick him up now, unlock our shop, so that we have a free flowing shop. And, oh, here's where our volleys have gone. This guy's took them all. Oh well, it's not like this volley's going to do much, he's dead. This guy's trying to copy our strat. Really? He's got a backliner sat chilling, and we've got obviously one in our own. He's trying to power up his, but it's not worked out for him. I can't wait for this guy to die off, actually. Anyway, champs we want, Olaf. I'll take the Taric. I know there is that one guy that we just faced who will definitely want that Olaf. But Taric is still on the board, surprisingly. Won't be after this wave. Nope, it's gone. Anyway, we'll take the Rek'Sai. Stops him from getting it, and it's also a giant spell we can sell off, put on. I don't know, who would benefit the most from a giant belt? It wouldn't happen to be one of the many champions that we're building that sort of thing on, would it? Oh, Olaf, I'll buy that. Do we stick this on you? Or do we keep building up the HP of our... No, we'll stick it on Olaf for now. Because maybe we get a Titanic Hydra on him, and he goes insane with that. But let's just rearrange our bench here. Something a bit more clean. There we go. This looks like a round win already. I don't even need to see what happens. And then I see Ezreal die. And half my team die in the same play. Luckily our Olaf is swinging for the hills. It's not enough though. All that was left that was a summoner was a Zyra. meaning that we killed pretty much everything bar a few summons. So that was still a good round. We could have got a level 2 Ash actually. That's annoying. But we still have options for our back row. Obviously, we've got 2 of each, meaning we can level them up when we find one of them. Plus, our bench can be cleared in quite a few manners. Obviously, 1 Jax, 1 Volley, 2 Scions, Kindred, and an Ezreal will obviously clear at least 1 board space, which is actually a thing that we kind of would like. And right now, one good thing is our Ezreal's doing a lot of work here. The sad thing is, this Nasus is doing a lot of work for him. And yeah, you can see that Azir was just able to free hit him for him. And the Nasus just tanked so much. Anyway, we've lost 2 in a row now. Coming into Raptors. Hoping for some items this time instead of just coins. Because I do want to hit level 8. So I can slide probably this Scion onto the board. Or the Mundo. Tam max Berserkers. Which wouldn't be too bad. In fact, I could in theory just stick this instead of Kindred and have max Berserkers. But it's not worth it right now. Much rather keep my buffs alive. Like Shadow is doing a lot of work. Anyway, we actually do get some items here. And coins. Okay. We got 6 coins for that wave. But we also do hit the level 3. Level 2, sorry. Why did I call a level 2 Ezreal level 3? That was dumb. But 51 coins, we have a Dragon Claw on our bench. And I'm actually going to do that. It's probably make a bit more sense than running the Volley for now. It gives us other opportunities with the Shadow, plus we already have Glacial from the Olaf, and that is going to be enough to obviously do some work. And I just realised I got a recurve bow, meaning I can do that for free, and use the health bonuses as an advantage with Berserker. This is actually very powerful if you look at it. Giving an Olaf something like that just means he's going to do a lot more damage, which I kind of like. Anyway, we're going to hit level 8 after this wave. I already can guarantee it. Bop. Bop. And with that, we can slide you back onto the board. And in theory, we could do that. There we go, max Berserkers. Ta-da. Oh, shoot. What am I most likely to level up here? Well, Scion's one. Jax, need to keep it. So you do that. That's probably the smartest option. Keeps us above 50. And it keeps our bench obviously free. Wow, this is... That was a demolition. This guy's team's been absolutely hammered in. The Glacials do work, and he's almost dead. He's on 4 HP. Good work there from our team. Don't know why I got you, actually. There we go, we're clearing up board space now. That's why I got it. Okay. Now, because we're... Ooh. Ooh. I might sell some things now. Actually, I'm gonna cash out. Can't cash out. I'm gonna have to lock my shop and then cash out. Hopefully. Because that puts us 1 away on Ezreal's. If I cash out, I can... Let's think about it. I need 2 more Renekton's hit level 3. I need 2 more Scions hit level 3. Volley's the least likely to hit level 3 with at this stage. Because I know someone is going for volleys to level 3. So, wow, we're actually going to lose this wave. I already know. Jeez. As a lot of damage there. If there is a champion that can free my board space, there's that. What is there that I can take that I can use? That I could take the Brom. I'm taking this Gunblade for our Ezreal as a means to give him some heals. Healy boy needed. If there was a Kindred there, I would have took that instead, because Kindred is in need. Okay, we'll sell you. And there's the cash out. We're gonna lock our shop, stick you on the board. So next wave we're gonna be hitting level 9. Stick another Scion on the board. Have almost level 3 Ezreal. And go from there. This is a solid team that we're coming up against. He also has a base level Kindred. And good thing in difference between us and him is, wow, he does a lot of damage. What is his team? But we're top 5 at least. That is a good thing. We're probably almost guaranteed top 3. I'm unsure though. But we do manage to pick up another res. People are picking up level 3s of 3 cost champions just now, which gets me worried. But we look at our bench right now. Yeah, it's full. I know. Don't need to tell me. But we've got champions here who are still level 1. And it's kind of worrying, because I don't see anyone else with these champions bar the Kindreds. So here we go. This round, ooh, yikes. That, our Renekton just got stun locked to Everlasting Hell, which is kind of worrying, because we need to start picking up wins now. Woodlands Lux. No. I'm thinking about it. We don't have any Woodlands. All it would do is provide her with heals. No. Can't take it. That Mundo we can take. Most certainly. As we rock our level 3 Ezreal. Oh, I'm actually going to move there. Keeps it a bit safer. Thormail most certainly is going in our big boys. Well, one of them. Probably Scion. He's the biggest of the boys, isn't he? There we go. Zed, no. Doesn't fit. None of these fit, really. Like, we've got Max Berserkers. A 4th Glacial. I mean, we have no other character. We've got the Scion we could switch off. That's about it. But... do you know what I think I should do? And probably is the smartest thing for me to do right now. It would be to actually switch the position of the Olaf and the Renekton. And we're losing this round. We've lost another round. I'm switching the position of Olaf then. Olaf goes over here. Gives him a bit more power in a sense. As we pick up another Olaf. Crystal. That's come way too late. Obviously Crystal is very powerful. It reduces the amount of damage that can be done to a champion at one time, I do believe. Anyway, we're needing to outlive someone here. We need to get a good match. Fake Guy is a good match. Okay. Let's see how we go. I mean, we are being constantly pressured by summoners. We're still pressured by summoners, and we're going to lose that round. Hopefully the guy at the bottom lost. He has, meaning that top 4 is a possibility. Top 3 technically is a possibility. In fact, it is. We're top 3. This is good. I mean, we can't win a round. I mean, that's the best thing I can do right now is to stand a chance of winning a round. Yeah, there's nothing we can do that could possibly give us a win right now. I mean, a kindred to level 2 would be nice. I'm gonna do that. You have no assassins. You have none. Best thing to do is keep him as far away as possible and have him just free firing. Come up against the light guy. Okay. I'm unsure of how we do here. Other than the fact that Ezreal just got popped by summoners that were just sat there, which is kind of annoying. Means that we're going out in third. Let's leave here and we can actually have a look, see what everyone's got. Yeah, a couple of level 3s here. The guy that finished in 4th had 3 level 3s. We had 1. We were close on you, and we were close on him and him. But the fact that we had 2 level 1s that were base, like early level game characters, kind of killed us here. But if we finished in 2nd, we would most certainly have gone out into Bronze 2. But we'll save that for next episode. Us, I just realised, light teams. Ugh. Wait, he's not even full light. He's just got summoners, hasn't he? Summoners do a lot of work in this game. He also, that's where all the Jaxes went, if you wanted to know. He took it. You've got, and Kindreds. Huh, so we were fucked when it comes to Kindred. Yes, I swore. Means I can avoid the copper thing. Anyway. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new around here, or if you want to, and I will see you guys later. Also, if uploads are a bit iffy from time for coming up for now, know that I'm working on a project. It's taken up a lot of time. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.